what's going on, everybody? Junior with S.O.T. Metalworks, and yes, we are reviewing some woodworking equipment. Got the mini electric chainsaw, 6-inch, 21 volt. I just got this in. I have not even pulled the packaging off yet to see what we got going on, but we're gonna do a little review on this. I'll put the link in the description down below. All the stuff. We are going to see what we got going on. This is the first time I've opened this. I'm going to open it with you fine folks. Well, smells a little Chinesium in here, but that's okay. That's okay. Got some gloves, got some reading material, got some safety glasses. I'm liking the 21 volt. I'm not sure what the 20 volt versus the 21 volt is, but here we're going to go with it. We don't have battery gauges on here to distinguish whether they're charged or not charged. The last one I reviewed had the battery gauges on there. Like that a lot. Got the charger, got the oil. Comes with a spare chain, kind of like that. Always loving the spare chains when they come with those. So yeah, just looking, we got an oiler on here. Got to do some reading. Looks like we got a fill nozzle for the oil. Like this, first time I've seen this on these little bit of I'm not frowning on these, but these are a little cheaper style. Not DeWalt, not Milwaukee, but liking the oil fill port. That's a new feature I haven't seen on a bunch of these. Pretty cool. Kind of the same deal. Plus and minus on the chain there, like that. That's a little different. Haven't seen that. Got the adjustable for the bar and everything there. Looking pretty good. This one actually has some plastic teeth on it here. That might help a little bit. Not sure. Let's throw a battery in. See if we can charge on these, but. It's almost like it's got a 2-speed type set up on it. Not sure what's going on. So it's the first time I've seen it, but not sure what this switch here is doing. Haven't figured it out yet. Of course, this is the first time we're putting our fingers and toes and all the stuff on it. I do like this. Just noticed that this one comes back all the way. There's a couple of them that don't flip all the way over like this. Sometimes I like to do a little undercutting, and that helps quite a bit. So, all right, I'm gonna go through this just a little bit, get all the high points, do a little reading on the material here, see what it says. But this company sent us. Hopefully, we should have the link down in the description below. This one's got a couple more features than some of the other ones, so that should be pretty cool. But we'll take us down to the farm, do a little trimming on some trails, and see how this works out. So far, so good. Sounds a little. I don't know. It sounds a little weird. I'm not sure. Maybe they changed a little too tight or what have you, but we'll do a little recon on it here and see what happens. But hey, it's bright blue. You shouldn't be able to lose that in the woods. So. All right, let's get down to the trails and see just what happens. All right, so before we head down to the trails, I just want to throw this out there that little knob here on the back that I was messing with, figured out, big dummy me, figured out that you can maneuver the head, make it a little straighter. Feels a little... I don't know, it feels a little weird in there. Not sure how good that is, but hey, what's a plus? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Kind of like that, but that's a feature I kind of like. I like this setup versus the head being curled over. So let's get it down on the trails and see how we like it down there. All right, guys, down here with the the saw we got from the company. Like I said, hopefully the description is in the comments down below. We got a few limbs hanging out here. We're just gonna trim up, see. Not terrible, not terrible. Chain feels pretty sharp. Whoa. Goodness. So I don't have my chaps and stuff on, just throwing that out there. Safety first. But this is all we really do with these little saws, is just, and we're just out here cutting brush. It's hanging out in the trails or what have you. So as I've told you guys in the past, these little saws like this, man, it's nice. You can hang them out the side of the razor. You don't have to stop, get out. You can just hang them out the window and get after it. So walnut. Got too many walnuts on it. It's hanging down there in the doggone way. Good enough for who it's for, I think. Get that one. Not too shabby. Sure you guys are right in there. Sawdust in my face, that's nice. So pull that one out. Does okay. Seems like it takes a little time to spool up. Can you hear how it gets after it there? It's like it's got a second gear there. It's got to chain got a little loose. Let's see. Try to do this with one hand. Tighten up the chain. There we go. All right. Well, let's go cut some other stuff. So yeah, that's this is kind of where this saw really shines for us, is going down these trails. If you got a passenger on your passenger seat or whatever, they can hang it out, do their trimming as you're going along. You can stop, let them kind of do their thing with it. Pruning around the yard, pruning trees on trails. That's where we love this little joker at. It does make it nice. Handheld, you ain't gotta be firing it up. It's small enough to maneuver, get around, do what you need to do. It always works out best for us, because normally when I come down here to the farm, there's two of us, and I can have one guy hanging out the side using it. Don't have to worry too much about it. We've did 2 or 3 of these saw videos. There's always different features that you like on some than others, but this one overall, pretty good. Chain come off while ago. I hit a daggone sapling. It's fairly easy to put it back on, no big deal. The chain tensioner's right there, easy to use. Haven't put the oil in it yet. I'll be honest, 9 times out of 10, most of these leak pretty terribly. So I don't normally worry about it too much. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. We'll see what happens. Easy peasy. That'll make the trail look a lot better going up through there. It's always trail trimming to do. Always trail trimming, but I think overall pretty good little saw. Like I said, wish it had the battery check gauge on it. You can kind of see the place where it was supposed to be at, but it's not on there. I do like the being able to maneuver the head straight or slant it, what have you. Chain tensioner on this one is a little more convenient to use. The oiler, don't know a whole lot about it yet. We'll put some oil in it later. This is the battery that came with it. I've used it off and on pretty much all day today. I wouldn't say an extreme amount, but what a little bit of trail trimming I have done. It's been one battery. Ain't went dead yet. And I didn't charge it before I came. So, I mean, I didn't put a charge on it. So apparently they come pre-charged. That's a good thing. So, yeah, if you're doing yard work, you're doing trail maintenance like we are here with small saplings, stuff like that, it's great. If you think you're going to cut a rick of firewood with it, you're probably a little mistaken on it, but I can't say somebody picked one of these up to cut a rick of firewood. But, shoot. Guys, it'll be in the description. Get you one. I think normally all these run $40 to $80. I'm not sure what this one was. I think it was 40 bucks, I think is what this was. Case for it's okay. It's not the best case in the world. Comes with 2 batteries, spare chain. Yeah, get one. If you need one for the yard, you need one for trail maintenance, you should be utilizing one of these. Fantastic. But that'll wrap it up with the saw video. Just a little review. Brushless, it says. So link will be in the description. If you need one, by all means, go get you one. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's a little unpowered. It's not terrible for what it's used for. A little more convenient than those bigger saws. I've seen it at Milwaukee and stuff. Their saws are a little on the large size for me, for what I like in the razor, the side by side and stuff like that. This one seems to do a little more what I want to do. I haven't had no issues with it to speak of yet, but stick around on the S.O.T Metalworks channel. We'll do an update review here in this winter and see how much we've used it and see if it's been worth getting or not. But all right, guys, this has been Junior with S.O.T Metalworks. Like I said, if you need this, it's in the description down below, all the links. Be safe out there, especially when you're using one of these. As always, remember, work smarter, not harder, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. We out.